What's up, y'all? It's Maya J, and we're back with another episode of Talks of a Wildflower. And we have a lot of tea to get into this week because I saw a lot of stuff from earlier this week and also this weekend that I just need to talk about. But first, I just wanted to let you guys know that majority of my videos will be recorded, not all, because honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to record every time, but I really hope I do. And if y'all see me looking out the windows, because the window's over here, but if you are watching it from YouTube, you'll see me like look out the window because it be a lot going on. And my neighbors is moving and stuff, so it's a lot going on. But yeah. And if you are listening to the podcast on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and Google, and iHeartRadio, please tune in to my YouTube channel. It will be Talks of a Wildflower as well, where I will be having visuals of what I'm talking about. So if you do need a reference of what I'm talking about, you can also go to the video. That's really it. But let's get into this tea. And I think I'm going to start calling our tea talks wall talks. Because, Talks of a Wildflower, wall talks, I like puns. So, yeah. And also, my next episode is most definitely going to be a rant because I have a lot of stuff to rant about. And yeah, but first, let's talk about. This is not tea. It's just a movie I really enjoy, and I do want to start doing like not movie reviews, but like movie suggestions because I do want to start watching more movies, and I have watched some movies. I have 2 movie suggestions because I only wrote down one, but I saw another one and the movie was really good. And I don't even watch YouTube, not YouTube. I watch YouTube a lot. I don't even watch Netflix like that, but I pay for it. I pay for all movie streaming apps, but I don't watch them. So yeah, I'm finna start doing movie reviews because now I'm wasting my money and I just realized that. But anyways, I watched this movie called Trial on Fire, and it's basically about this couple in the 90s and their house caught on fire, and this fire started in the kids' room. And basically, everybody that knew about the fire or was a witness, quote unquote, or talked to the man because they put the husband in jail because they all said that he was the one that did it. Like, so basically, everybody that was a witness and knew him or talked to him in jail basically lied and said he did it. So they put him on death row. While on death row, a lot of crazy stuff happened on death row, and I really don't want to spoil the movie for y'all. So I really feel like you guys should check it out. It's gonna be at the top of the screen, Trial on Fire. So you guys should really check that movie out. Just know it's fucked up, and Texas judicial system is a very fucked up judicial system. Everybody want to move here because they feel like it's like cost efficient or stuff, but you get into any legal trouble, you're low key fucked. Like, I wouldn't even say fuck because they do give you like chances or whatever, but I would say fucked in the sense of I hope this is not like looking ugly or whatever, like with the light in my face. Maybe I need to move up a little bit. But either way, it don't matter because y'all hearing me, y'all can still see me. It doesn't matter, but it's just they'll put you through loopholes. Like, you'll be fighting a case that shouldn't even take that long. Like, you'll be down and out for a long time, years, for real, if they really want to stretch it out. And they'll really literally put you like on probation and all this extra ass shit. Like, I'm just trying to tell you, Texas is not all what it's cracked up to be. But y'all should really check out the movie Trial on Fire. It's a really good movie. It's on Netflix. The next movie I want to talk about is The Watchers or Watchers. It's on Netflix. They just put it on Netflix, even though it came out in 2022. That's a really good movie. It's about this girl that's getting stalked. I think they just moved to Rome or whatever. She moved to Rome with her husband or whatever. I didn't see the beginning. Both of the movies I didn't see the beginning. I literally saw like midway, middle. I watched The Watcher all the way to the end, but I did not watch Trial on Fire all the way to the end. I did fall asleep. That does not mean that it's a boring movie. It's a really good movie, but still, The Watchers is a really good movie as well. Yeah, you guys should really check that out on Netflix. If you do like stuff like that. But let's get into this tea. I want to talk about the alleged Kash Doll and Asian Doll beef. All because I just feel like it really was pointless. Honestly, Shannon Sharpton, tight pants Shannon, his ass a little. I say, I don't know if he was trying to be messy. I feel like he was trying to be messy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to scroll up so I can see if I can find it. Very unorganized to me, I know, because I should have had this all in a file. I'm trying to find it. I like to put you guys on fucking commercial breaks. But long story short, Shannon Sharpton had Kash Doll on her not on her. I'm saying her because I'm tight ass pants he be wearing on his podcast. And long story short, he was like, "What's up with all these dolls? Like, I ain't never seen all these dolls before." Whoop doop de whoop. And Kash Doll was basically agreeing, talking about something right, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, I can see the shade, but I can't really see the shade at the same time, because I mean, like, she was the first doll. Let's get into that. She was the first doll. I don't really care what nobody say. When I lived in Indiana, maybe based on my experience, crazy as hell. I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. But I found it. Okay. When I was living in Indiana and I was listening to like up north music or whatever, Kash Doll was really popping, and she really popped out with Run Me My Money, and can't no bitch ever say they ain't never heard that song. Like, come on now. Bitch, Run Me My Money. Like, what are you talking about? And y'all ain't never heard that? I didn't hear about Asian Doll until about 2016, probably like a year and a half later. And I was listening to Kash Doll in 8th grade. So to think that Asian Doll was the first, or she thought that she was the first, is crazy. Very, very crazy. Like, I can't lie. Like, I never really got into the Asian Doll scene. Kudos to her. She be sliding on them verses sometimes. When she be rapping, she be sliding on them, and she be eating them up sometimes. But I never really got into the vibes. I can give an example of when you would listen to Kash Doll and Asian Doll, not even to like compare them, but Asian Doll is when you want to crash out on your man, on your nigga. Kash Doll is when you want to boss up, when all you want to do is boss up and you want to do better. Asian Doll is when you just want to crash out. You done fucked up on life. So it's like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck what's going on. That's how I feel about Asian Doll. Even though maybe like hard music makes some girls feel that way, but that's how I feel. That's my opinion. But long story short, Shannon Sharpton called her cute. She said thank you. She was basically saying like, I know. Like, she was basically saying like, she's the best looking one, whatever. She was like, I know. And that sent Asian Doll into a frenzy. And that little frenzy turned her up. Okay, so basically, allegedly, Kash Doll was telling Asian Doll, like, I'm not doing with all this rah-rah, because Asian Doll just kept getting on X. I keep calling it Twitter. I'm going to call it Twitter. I don't care, because it's always been Twitter. I'm not going to revert to whatever y'all want me to revert to. But Asian Doll got on Twitter, and she was like, basically, well, allegedly, she was like, I gotta start saying allegedly, y'all, because if I don't start saying allegedly, I could get sued. So I need you. So if I start saying allegedly and that's getting on y'all nerves, I'm so sorry. But until maybe I get a bigger name, or I learn to better control my mouth and like understand like certain things, I have to like word it better. Just allegedly. So allegedly, she got on there calling Kash Doll old and some more shit, and basically saying like how she looked better than her and prettier than her and stuff like that, and how she was 9 when Kash Doll just graduated high school. But then that just really proved that Kash Doll was the first doll. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. She was basically doing all that rah-rah, and Kash Doll basically said, girl, I don't care about that, just get in the booth. Like, if you want to see who the best doll, because basically the main thing is who the best doll. It's so many dolls. It don't really matter. Why can't y'all all just come together and make a mixtape, the dolls? Like something. But anyways, Asian Doll was not trying to get in the booth. Instead, she was trying to shoot up the booth. She was trying to end Kash Doll life over who the best doll. She wanted to be the last doll standing. Literally. But okay, so the post that Kash Doll put was deleted. I don't know what it was. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find it. But I'm pretty sure I could have found it, but I didn't want to look for it because this is generally what I wanted to talk about. What Asian Doll and Kash Doll was really like, just all that. Okay, so basically Asian Doll said, bitch, and she says bitch a lot in this. Bitch, you had 2 kids at 40 years old by a short ass pimp. And I'm going to emphasize a lot. And that was just in Cuban Doll face. Bitch. You going to be 60 years old by the time your kids is in middle school, bitch. Yes, guns is involved, bitch. You talking all this and I was in your city, bitch. I'm trying to show you I let you live, bitch. You would have died in Dallas, bitch. Bitch, I let you live. And I just had to say it like that because it was in capital letters. Allegedly, she said this. And then she posted a screenshot. And it says, this is what happens when this YN let you... Oh, because Kash Doll and everybody was calling Asian Doll a young nigga, a YN, because she do be acting like a little YN sometimes. And she basically said, this is what happens when this YN lets you keep your life, bitch. We let a 40-year-old bitch keep her life. My niggas was finna shoot your sprinter up and let you live because you... And I let you live because you got kids and you had them on you on the road with you. You knew not to say this shit yesterday while you was in Dallas. So today you talking shit because you so happy you ain't died, bitch. When you graduated from high school, bitch, I was 9 years old. Shut the fuck up or link up right now. Because you still in Texas if you living like that. And then in the screenshot that she had posted underneath that says, from Big Bro Courtney, find out who's bringing Kash Doll down here this weekend so I can bump down. And this is why I say you listen to Asian Doll when you want to crash out, and you want to listen to Kash Doll when you just want to boss up on a bitch in a nigga. Because honestly, I don't even got too much to say about that. I really don't. I just feel like being a crash out, knowing that you got so much to lose and you was just on vacation with Megan Thee Stallion, you crashing out on vacation with Megan Thee Stallion when you know it's this girl birthday and you sitting here probably like this, mad as fuck typing while this girl is twerking by the ocean, throwing ass, and you sitting there probably on that beach chair going in texting, and you probably snapped that picture that y'all took together, and you probably went back to that lawn chair and you probably start going ham again. And I'm pretty sure everybody's sitting there. You probably look crazy doing that. You probably look crazy as fuck doing that. You need to think about that. And I'm gonna give Asian Doll the benefit of the doubt off of the simple fact that she is pregnant. Even though she been crashing out like this for a long time, she is pregnant. So she's crashing out times 10 right now, for real. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. That is just pregnancy hormones. And hopefully when her baby drops, she goes back and she realized, damn, I crashed out hard as fuck. And I'm pretty sure a couple of years from now, she gonna want to sit down with Asian Doll. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whole talk show. Somebody gonna be petty. Somebody not even gonna be petty, but somebody gonna want to bring them on, because I'm pretty sure this beef gonna be long lived for a long time. Even if Kash Doll even want to sit in this bitch face, because I don't even know if I would want to sit in a girl face that tried to blow me down. I don't even know if I want to sit in somebody's face that tried to blow me down. Honestly, that's crazy. But if that could happen, they probably would make amends. Hope, maybe, probably. I'm not saying they would, because that's a tough call on that. Now let's get into this Bhad Bhabie stuff, y'all. Okay, so Alabama Barker was talking to Bhad Bhabie, baby daddy, and Bhad Bhabie found out and was acting friendly with her and all this stuff. And Alabama Barker Did not care. She didn't allegedly mess with Tyga and some more stuff. And I just feel like when niggas see a young woman, because I'm not even gonna say white, just a young woman, period, that probably just wants to fit in and be in the crowd and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't really know herself. They take advantage of that. So I do feel for Alabama because, babe, allegedly you did it with Tyga, and that's your stepmom's sister. So that's your auntie-in-law, ex-man, and your your uncle-in-law, baby mama, baby daddy. Crazy as hell. That's crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, babes, but right now that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all, that's crazy. Bro, I hope that's not true. Babe, I hope that's not true. Cause right now it's not looking it's looking real grim right now. Very grim. But anyways, anywho, anywhere. I feel like Bhad Bhabie washed her. And then she got Kanye sample. And then I'm gonna have to put in what Kanye said, because what Kanye said was just so funny to me. Because boy, he talking about something. I cleared it because everybody makes it so hard for me to clear stuff. So I just decided to clear this because people are always trying to tell me what to do, and I just decided that I just want to do what I just want to do within lines of what he just said. And he was like, yeah, like that's AI. Like I never sent Bhad Bhabie or whatever her name is, of hers. That's just completely AI. Like I've already talked to Travis Barker or Baker and we've already established this. Like, I'm not trying to be in any beef.
I'm not in the middle of none of this AI beef, people throwing my voice on things, the whole carnival sample. I just talked to Travis Barker. I would never be in the middle. I don't even know what's going on. I just got sent a song and asked if I could play the sample. Only reason why I clear anything is because so many people try to stop me. They stop clearances. Everything has been very difficult for me. So anybody asks me for something, I always clear it, but I'm not cool with being put in the middle of all of this at all. So any verse would be going viral using my voice and all that. It's like, I didn't do it.
Bro, this is when he said this is the first time that this nigga has ever addressed anything, because you didn't even address them Nazi tweets and how you were saying all this bullshit and blasphemy on Twitter not too long ago. I literally, Kanye back at it again. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Ew. That's so disgusting. I'm so sorry, y'all. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Y'all, I'm so sorry about how my voice is sounding. That was just so funny to me. Like, that was just it was probably disgusting. But it was disgusting. But still, it was funny. But he don't ever address anything. And the fact that he addressed that, Chris is on his ass or something. They probably talking about throwing him in a defamation of character lawsuit if he don't address that. Like, it's probably something, because bro, he don't address shit. So that's funny. That's funny to me. And I know he lying because the way he just looking around, he just like the nigga's lying. But that's all I gotta say on that. And then, like, speaking of getting into the booth, let's talk about how Glorilla had shot her shot at Duke Dennis. And she basically said, she basically called him a little ugly. And then I just want to talk about, because she said something about like how she like her niggas like a medium ugly or something like that, or a little ugly. And I'm just thinking about how Twitter was literally on his ass like not even 2 months ago, probably 2 months ago, on how they say he was ugly or a catfish. Me personally, I think Duke Dennis is cute. But I just feel like maybe they morphed that picture. I don't know, because in his streams he be looking fine. And I feel like streams is about as clear as you can get for real, because it's literally just you. But at the same time, have we ever seen that nigga without a do-rag or hat? We probably have. I gotta find it. If I find it, I'm gonna put it in this video, because I think we have. I don't, me personally, is like the butterfly effect. I just like the Bernstein Bears and the Bernstein Bears and the Burn whatever the fuck. And then who's that man that had they swore he had a sweatband around his head, but he never had one. It's like that to me. But no, that's called the Mandela effect. Yeah. Has Duke Dennis ever, like, have we ever seen him without a hat or do-rag? Bro, I might be tweaking. I ain't never seen that nigga forehead fully for real. I'm gonna have to find a picture, y'all. I might be tweaking for real. But I just feel like how she shot her shot at him and then he did that reaction video. I just feel like anybody that shoots his shot or shoots their shot at Duke Dennis, he might just go for it. Because Quinlan Blackwell, he was trying to fall for that. He was. And anybody would fall for that because she bad as fuck. But anybody that's famous, I feel like you would take the bait. I feel like you would. That's all I'm going to say on that. And then I just want to speak on Trey Songz. Trey Songz ain't did shit. I just want to talk about that nigga. Because I was listening to his music a couple of days ago and I was just looking at his picture for his cover of his album. What's his album? Oh, his Ready album deluxe. The deluxe album for Ready or whatever the fuck. Where he just standing on there up in there looking like this, just sitting up. I'm like, this nigga's just so light skinned to me. Like, he's the most light skinned brown nigga I've ever seen in my life. He make the light skinned music. The videos of him crying and shit, the music videos of him crying and stuff down the wall and on the window, it's just so light skinned. The braids. I don't know, y'all. Y'all can't tell me he not a wannabe light skinned, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that. I just feel like I just wanted to say that. And then let's talk about Offset new song. Because I just talked about how alleged Cardi B and Stephon Diggs was together. I just want to talk about Offset new song. Talking about how you gotta fuck like 10 or 20 some niggas to get over him. And I'm like, boy, niggas that think like that are hurt. He's hurt as fuck. Hurt as hell. And then the fucking thing that he put with the fucking song, I'm like, come on now. This nigga's hurt. This nigga's very hurt. Overly hurt. I promise you. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. It just ain't no way that you literally put that song out making it seem like you're just the best nigga ever. That's so narcissistic. Like, that's so disgusting. And I really hope when your kids get older and see that shit and hear it, they think about what your character is, because that's very disgusting. And the thing is, like, you've been cheating this whole time. So when she finally got her get back, now you mad, you hurt, your chest falling out not your chest, your heart falling out your chest. Like, come on now. And niggas can never ever take what is done to them. I mean, take what is, like, whatever they do to you, they can never take that. If a girl sit here and cheat, they can never take that. I promise you, they can never take that. They will be sliding down a wall, throwing up. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, nobody be taking that seriously. Like, nobody be taking that seriously. And I just feel like, I don't feel like nothing. I just feel like he's narcissistic. He's a very nasty man. He done got women pregnant on her. He done fuck Krishan allegedly. And I'm going to sit in here and say allegedly, even though we know. Look at my face. If you can see my face, then you know. It ain't alleged. Okay, so the last thing I just really want to get into is just, like, I just been needing to talk about this, like, period. Is I may seem like cool or like a vibe or whatever, but I really don't like to be the life of the party. And that's more so why my name is Talks of a Wildflower. I've been meaning to speak on this because a lot of people think that my name is based on that sad movie. And definitely not based off of that. Like, I need to read y'all the definition of wallflower because I do feel like it's a really good definition and you guys will enjoy it once you guys understand the name of my podcast. So, a wallflower is someone who is shy, introverted, and prefers to avoid the spotlight at social gatherings and parties. They may attend or sit alone instead of engaging with larger groups. While they attend social events, they distance themselves from the crowd. Okay. Talks of a wildflower. I don't like to be the life of the party, really. Like, I like to vibe. Like, I could really sit there and like listen to music the whole time and just be vibing and on my phone and enjoying myself. Like, I could sit there and hold a conversation or two and I can go back on my phone, or I don't have to like be in every conversation and be in everybody's face. And I really enjoy, y'all probably see that rocking, but, and I really enjoy like being in my own space and not being in everybody's face. And this is really why I started my podcast, because I don't really talk to people for real. Like, that seems weird, but like I only talk to my friends and stuff. But other than that, you won't really catch me out here just like socializing for real, because I don't know. I don't want to say I'm insecure, y'all, but I would say that I just don't feel like, I just don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I have anxiety. It's really just me having social anxiety, honestly. And that's another reason why I call myself a wallflower, because I do have social anxiety. And that's really why I don't like to be in the spotlight. I just cracked the code. That's really why I don't like to be in the spotlight. And that's also why I called it Wall Talks, because I mean, like, if I'm at a social gathering, or whatever, I do like to be like kind of far away from everybody and talk to whoever's around and talk about whatever. And that's why I call it Wall Talks. So I hope y'all getting my pun. It's cute. To me, it's cute. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. In the midst of this, somebody called me. So if it's chopped up, choppy, I am sorry. Because I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. And if y'all do see it, kudos to y'all. That means I was able to edit this together and make this shit correct. But anyways, that's really all I had to talk about. So I guess they called me at a good time to just cut it off. But that's really all I have to talk about today. It wasn't too much mess or too much messy ass shit. I just wanted to talk about certain things that I just felt like was sticking to me, was in my heart. Because, yeah. But thank y'all. And thank y'all for listening. Make sure y'all like the podcast. Y'all subscribe to my podcast. Make sure that y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all follow me on TikTok. And I don't have a Twitter. I don't think I'm making a Twitter. But yeah, just make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and y'all like and subscribe. And also comment as well, because that'll also help me get more engagement and be more so on the pages that when you get on like the podcast pages on Google Podcast or iHeart, Amazon, Spotify, Apple, etc. I'll be like more so on the main pages, but I just need more people to like and subscribe. So if you guys are here now and ready to listen, like and subscribe.